You know, I can't even watch TV anymore. It's just ridiculous. They've increased the amount of commercial time in each half-hour show, so you're getting very little show and all commercial. And it's pathetic because it's pharmacy commercials, pills and drugs, and more snake oil, same as they've been doing since the 1700s, selling crap you don't need and crap that don't work and crap that costs way too much money for what it is, and the crap that does work, they don't put on TV, but omega-3 is the best thing you can eat, and it goes for like 25 cents a pill, and they can't patent it because nobody can own it, and that's why you'll never see a commercial for it, and it works great, worked great on me. I promote it as the best thing, and you can't buy the cheap omega-3 because that's how you get the fish burp, and most people that buy that don't finish the bottle because they stop taking it because it's just crap, but this world is so artificial, and artificial intelligence, alien intelligence, that's what that is. It's alien intelligence. Aliens invented computers. Aliens gave us computers. The computer I'm talking to you right now was invented and created by an alien. And that's how they're able to break through everything, all your passwords, all your facial ID, fingerprint. It means nothing to them. The aliens know how to get in. They break right through. There's like 3 levels of the web. There's the web you're on right now, there's the dark web, and then there's a web underneath where they really live, and they can do anything they want because those other 2 webs are pretty much non-existent, and that's how they get in your house. They videotape you through your own cameras, they get your passwords, they get everything, they know everything. And to think they don't is just a lie. But the news is all weather, sports, crap. It's all crap. And if there is a story, it's crap. So it's yesterday's news if it's on the news. So, and they try to get the shootings, that if it bleeds, it leads kind of thing, But it's gotten to the point that it's boring to hear about a shooting, It's boring. And they say they got 42 gang members in Hempstead. There's like 42,000. 42 is a drop in a bucket. I don't know. They always relied on the Matrix, keeping us in our cages, in our digital cages like you are right now. And it's not working anymore. I blew it up. I became the Matrix, and they no longer control it. I took all their little controls and all the little buttons and stuff they used to push. They're disconnected. They don't work. And they can't seem to figure out how to rewire them because they don't work. I destroyed the Matrix. It's destroyed. You can't, it's like you can't make a house out of burnt ashes. Once the house burns down, it's no longer a house. And the Matrix is no longer a Matrix. It's a simple fact that they have to figure out. And they talk about crap on TV anyways. I don't even watch TV anymore. I really don't. I have YouTube TV. It's $80 a month, and I barely turn it on. I don't care. I listen to music, and even that's crap now. They got rid of all the artists. Now they have artists that I've never heard of, and songs I never heard of. Songs I don't want to listen to, and I'll play one song with an artist that I know, and then the playlist that comes with it is people I've never heard of. And I don't know. I have to catch it when it starts going in that direction, and I change it to stop it. But that's all the devil. That's all the devil working in my phone. The devil with the devil made a deal with the aliens. The aliens and the devil work together. Because they're both trying to control and own the planet, which I own and control now. And they aren't giving up, and neither am I. It's not like I don't know that they're there. I just know whatever they do isn't going to be effective. And the devil controls my body, when I'm wearing a nice dress, he'll make me fart, at least I think it's a fart, and it'll be a little shit spot, I won't shit my pants or shit the dress, but I'll have a little brown spot on my dress, just to ruin it, just to fuck up my day. That's what the devil does. Just an annoying little piece of shit that he is, And the funny thing is, he wants me to love him. Oh my God. It's hysterical. It's hysterical. And it's a good cop, bad cop situation with God and the devil. Same crap. God plays the good cop, but he does the same shit, Like I said, with the God days and the devil days, just because it's a God day and if you're a God, and you'll know, you won't necessarily have a good day, God gives you bad days to teach you lessons, and that's what he thinks he's doing, and that's his motivation or his excuse for ruining your days. He's teaching you a lesson. And basically I tell him, go fuck yourself. Go fuck your motherfucking self. God. I don't care. I don't care. You want to burn me? You want to get me run over, hit by a car? Go right the fuck ahead, you scumbag. Because you're a fucking piece of shit. You and your brother need to both fucking die and leave the planet. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to end your existence. Because you're a rotten piece of shit on this planet.